April favorites!
Favorites of April. April favorites. Hi friends!
Hi friends!
Hi friends!
Hi friends!
Welcome to the Erin and Krista show.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Krista.
So basically these are the products that we've been using all month long and loving. Some of them are quite new, some of them are not. Let me fluff my fluffer nutters. So we went to America's Beauty Show in March.
Yes, the 23rd.
Yeah, and you know, it's a big trade show, so there's a big show floor with lots of vendory type stuff going on and like all the big companies. But this was a mystery company that I never heard of before. It's like a smaller company.
Yeah.
It's called Verb. So they had a counter there and they were doing a good deal, and I'm always looking for a good volume spray because I have fine hair and I like it to get big. So this is a full body and weightless lift volume spray. Basically when your hair is damp before you're gonna blow dry, you just I like to lift the sections of my hair like so and spray it in at the root, like everywhere at the root first, and then I just kind of like work it through the rest of my hair and then blow dry as usual. And it's nice because it's not sticky and it's not like crunchy, which I don't like. And so yeah, I've been loving that. I've been using it every single day.
I'm gonna talk about the TwoFaced No Filter Selfie Powders.
Hey.
Wow, wow. It is 3 different powders, like so. Isn't that so beautiful?
It's really pretty.
So there are, we'll go over them. There is Sunrise, which has got a yellow tone to it. That's this one here. And it's brightening and diffused warmth. And then Totally Toasted is bronzed smoothing glow. And then Moon River, cool ethereal light. I have found that these look really pretty over a strong contour to soften it. It gives it a really very pretty glow. I like to use this one on the high planes of my face, and they're not like horribly crazy pigmented really.
They're soft.
They're soft, yeah. I use this on my high planes over my highlighter. I'll use this where I put my banana powder kind of like under my eye and through here. And then this one sometimes I'll lightly do through the hollow. They're very pretty and they do make the light filter very nicely.
Do they photograph well?
They do. They're meant to photograph well. That's the whole point, is so that you don't have to use as many filters. Or it's kind of like, if you look on the box, I don't know how well you can see that, it kind of shows the different ones by showing like what they would look like if it was a filter. I was using them kind of on their own for a while, and then a gal that I chatted with that works for TwoFaced suggested to put it over my face as kind of like something to buff down a strong contour, and I have done that. And I really love this.
Let's talk about their packaging. They have really great packaging.
Yeah, they're really smart with the way that they do that. And they know how to kind of grab onto trends that are very popular with like the selfie and using a hashtag. And even, you know, during like Valentine's and all that, they have all that like heart-shaped packaging.
Ross and Rachel blushes or whatever. Those are
super smart. But give it a whirl. Give it a whirly bite. You can get this at Ulta and Sephora.
So while we're on the TwoFaced train, let's keep it going. So this past month, I like purple a lot. I purchased 2 of the melted lipsticks. They're like a liquefied long-wearing lipstick. So this is Melted Fig, and it's like in the original melted line. Here, I'll show you. It has a little sponge applicator, which I really like. It goes on nice with the sponge applicator. Let me give it a little swatchy peel. And I love any of these like mauve-y, purpley situation, so I love that. That's Melted Fig. And then they just came out with the Melted Metal line, which are metallic. The lighter colors, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like. They're frosty.
Because they look frosty, yeah.
This one is, I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. The color Jelly. And I have it on right now. I'll give you a swatch on the hand. I'm obsessed with this one. I like it a lot.
I really do like I don't mind a frosty lip.
I don't know, the light ones sometimes I feel like can look chalky.
Oh, like, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
So then this is the Jelly. So they're similar, but this one just has more of a metallic sort of
finish to it.
Yeah, finish to it. So I've been loving these, and I kind of want to get a few more because there's a few more that I swatched in the store that I liked. So, yep, Melted. metal, and then the regular one.
I like to wear a lot of bright lipsticks and a lot of different colored lipsticks. And I have been using this one, this little doodad here. This is just to continue on the TwoFaced. The Lip Insurance. I enjoy it.
You dig that one?
I do enjoy it. But this wasn't really what I was going to talk about. What I'm going to talk about is the Lippie Stix by ColourPop. I ordered, I want to say 7 or 8 of them. Different finishes, different colors. They are based online, but they have a lot of really awesome, they swatch a lot. And then they showed the liner, and then they showed on 2 different women of different shades of color.
Oh, on their website?
Yeah, on their website. Like they have like a lighter skin tone and the darker skin tone.
Yeah, they swatch it on different skin tones.
And then they have like satin, they have a gloss, they have a matte finish. This one's called Wifey, and that's what I have on right now.
That's cute.
And
not very cute names.
Yeah, and it comes in a stick like this. It's a really nice applicator.
Is that a satin one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So this is the satin finish. They are just, I love them. And they're only like $5.
They're $5. In fact, I do have a ColourPop order coming down the pipe.
Yeah,
I just ordered more.
I really am happy with it. Yeah. So ColourPop, it's a good line. If you're looking for some lipsticks and you don't want to pay a bunch, especially if you want to get really trendy colors like the really pastels or like the greens and then the blue colors that are really popular right now. I have the green, that are very popular right now. That in years time might not be in fashion anymore, and you don't want to go spend $30 on it because you're not gonna, what I mean? I find that's silly. So for $5, give it a whirly bot.
The ambient lighting palette from Hourglass. It has the 3 different shades in it. Let me open it. I like these. This is the darkest shade, and they're very similar, but surprisingly they are different. Now I've been obsessed with using this because I'm very fair, to sort of do a little baby contouring and highlighting, because I don't really do too much of that unless I'm gonna be on a camera or on a stage, because then my head looks like a big fat meatball. But for my everyday, I've actually been using this shade, which is Radiant Light, which is like the deepest shade, to sort of just right here in the hollows, right in this version. And then sometimes I'll put the dim light all over. And I really, everyone knows, the incandescent light for the highlight is so pretty. Let's put it on you. It's just really soft. My little brush is shitting. Put your cheekers into the camera. Look at that.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I love it. So I'm getting married. Obviously I've mentioned that 18 times in 6 days, and I wanted this to like play around with. I got this for my birthday from my sister-in-law, soon to be sister-in-law. And it was a surprise that she sent it to me, and I've just been loving it. It's everything everyone says it is.
Yeah, you wear that every day.
I wear this every day.
Yeah, because you always have that.
Yep, it's like my thing. So it's worth every penny. It's a little bit pricey, but
how much is it, Vita? Is it more than 40?
50.
Something new for me. The one that I found that I liked the most was the Cover FX. And this is the Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation in G30. It looks like that. I like it. It's nice. It has a dewier finish. They also are paraben, fragrance-free, gluten-free, mineral oil talc-free. They're vegan, and it's flexible, so it's from sheer to full coverage, depending on how it's buildable. And I've always been kind of meh about buildable foundations. Sometimes I think it's a bunch of hoopla.
A hoo-has?
Yeah, it's a bunch of vagines.
It's a pile of vaginas.
But I've been wearing this now, and I do enjoy it. It is more of a summer thing. I know myself, and I know that I'll probably...
She's gonna go to the
revert back to my double wear, because it doesn't move. Not that, I just am not 20. My skin isn't like...
I probably may have talked her into it a little bit, because I just thought it just looked really pretty on her skin. Like, it's definitely more natural than the double wear. The double wear is like, pow, like, nothing's getting through that. Nothing's getting through that. But I mean, sometimes I think I like the natural.
And this has got a lot more things that are actually good for your skin. Not that double wear is real bad for your skin. It just doesn't do anything to improve it. Or it just does. It helps reduce redness and a lot of other things. Oh, and don't mind my Jank nail. it fell off.
I don't even have anything because I'm.
But I do like it. It's just something that I know that it's gonna take me a minute to kind of get used to because I'm used to such a full matte, doesn't move, you know, foundation. So this one, I'm gonna keep wearing it. I'm gonna give it more time. But I do like it. I do like it for summer because I wanted something more. Yeah, the summer you just want to like dewy and fresh and not so like feeling. Right. Especially lighter. When it's hot. Just lighter. And I have to like take it off with like a scrub brush. Scalpel. Oh my God. It's hard when your skin starts to change. In fact, that is a good transition into my next product. Especially when you always had really good skin. Yeah. I mean, I've always had really clear skin. My skin's dry, but it's always been like clear. Beautiful, awesome skin, and now it's starting to change. I'm freaking out! Man, freaking out! Old woman town! So I, in the past year, probably 2 years, I think I've had like foundation drama. Yeah, it's not, yeah. I was always a MAC face and body. Always. I loved it. Looked great. Was great for me. It didn't like crust. And I just can't wear it anymore because it doesn't cover enough. I need more because I'm old. And so I tried the Urban Decay Naked Skin. That was too dry on me. The YSL Touche Éclat was okay. Wasn't obsessed with it, but it was okay. The Hourglass Veil, I'm going to retry that when it's hot here because it's too dry, even though that was the one that's supposed to be good for dry skin. Yeah, maybe just the heat. And then, so, I do love the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, but not full coverage. Not even the Paracone. Yeah, and I love the Paracone No Foundation, which is like for nothing. Yeah. I love how it feels. So, that being said, yes. The Cover FX, the custom cover drops. It's like pure pigment in a bottle. You can add this to any liquidy thing. Yeah. Serum, moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, you know, sheer coverage foundations. So it's like 1 to 4 drops. So 1 drop will make a more like a sheer coverage. 2 is going to be like medium, and then like on and on, obviously. Right. So I actually had her, she matched me at Sephora, the lady at Sephora to this, along with another foundation, which I did purchase to give it a go. And she did one side of my face with the foundation. What is it? Did you Givenchy? Yes. That one without the Cover FX drop, and then did the other side with 1 drop, and it really did make a big difference. Made a really big difference. So it's like in a little glass bottle. It has an eyedropper, so you can, you know, dispense at will. So I'm really excited about this. I did use it this morning before this face. There was a first face. This is the second face. And I just put it in my regular moisturizer, and that was really nice. So this might be like my obsession. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is my new concealer. It is the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer by Urban Decay. So this is the light neutral, and I like it quite a bit. I love it. And here's a few reasons why. 1, I do not like when my concealer comes in a pump. It's wasteful to me. It's annoying. I always like pump it on the top of like, I do it on like my eyebrow mousse lid, and then I pat it and it's like this, and you can't, but this is the way that God intended. God didn't, I knew you were going to say that. It's in a wand with a, what's it, foam? This isn't foam, what is this called? An applicator that is made of felt. This is a felted applicator. So it's very easy to sweep in the area that you want it. It's bendy, right? It's real soft. Yeah, it's very bendy. It's very flexible. So I literally just paint it in that triangle formation, and then I'll go back with my beauty blender or even the pad of my finger, always your ring one, over here just to kind of blend it in. It doesn't get super cakey. I always set my under eye with a banana powder just so I don't look horrible. Like a crazy disaster now, apparently. Damn it. Curses! I also have been using this as my eyeshadow primer. Order yourself some of this. It's nice. I do like it a little bit more than the MAC Total Longwear. That's what I've heard about Jaclyn Hill. Alright, so let's just review real quick. Okay. Alright. Bye, friends. Bye. Let us know if there's anything you want us to try. Yep. Or a tutorial you want to see. Yeah, if you think that because of my horrid skin texture regions. Yeah. If you have a gentle suggestion, I'll take them. Yes, and I will also take suggestions for concealers.
Because he's a hoarder.
All right, guys.
All right, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in May.
It's gonna be May.
Why are your under eyes pink? Are you crying crayons?
One of these days, I'm gonna show you how to contour your anus so that it looks round.
You know what we can do?
Big and brown. Can you change my diapers?